And hello, welcome to this video. So in the last video, I actually showed you how to use batch files to make it such that when you enter Git, certain exe will execute. So if you look at the batch files in the bash shortcuts or program files git command, okay, so if you go to C, program files, git, then the command, yeah, you see this git.exe. If you open it with Notepad, as I showed you in previous videos before, you will be able to, okay, never mind, let me open with, where's the open with, oh great. Okay, whatever. Let's just use Notepad and open it up. This is so not like Linux. Okay, open, and I will look at the git command. Yeah, the git command here. I should be able to open all files. Let's look at the git.bat. Okay, git.bat just runs git.exe, which is right over here. Anything within the path variables, any batch files or anything, you will be able to, as long as it's inside the path variable or the path, the folder, which is inside these path variables. Okay, C program files git, C program files git cmd. You will be able to execute it anywhere inside your Windows command prompt. Now, thing is this: can you actually make, can you actually make your what do you call that? Can you actually make your command prompt behave a little bit more like Bash? Okay, answer is yes. There are some workarounds I did for this. For example, the clear command is not usually found in command prompt. Neither is cd or rm, dir or whatever. Okay, so there's a trick I did. Okay, I made a bash shortcuts cmd for command prompt. Okay, I made a file called bash shortcuts cmd. Okay, so if I go to my users, and then where's the user? I want to go, say C users, my one. You go for bash shortcuts cmd. You'll notice there are a lot of batch files here. So let's open up Notepad, and yeah, oh actually I can use Vim as well. Vim does fine as well. Okay. Okay, so normally I have to use chdir bash shortcuts, right? cmd, and then what I need to use is dir. Okay. What you notice here, there are a lot of batch files. For example, ls. Okay, let's look at the ls.bat. Okay, all I did here was to have ls.bat just run the command dir. Okay, so once the command ls is run, dir is automatically run. Okay, and I did the same thing for l. Okay, vim l.bat, sorry, it's l.bat. Also, I'll use it to run dir. So anytime I run l, and all of these batch files must be inside the path variables, inside the path environment variables. Excuse me. It must be inside the path environment variables as I was previously talking about. So what I need to do is basically I need to whatever command I'm trying to run. For example, if I want to use the Linux command ls or the bash command ls, I need to make sure ls.bat is inside my path variables or inside one of the folders that is listed over here under the environment variables, like I showed you before in the last video, how to do it properly. For Git, Now I can use it for ls as well. I can use it for l. I can use it for la, theme la.bat, and also it just refers to dir. Of course, you can use it to refer to anything you want. So this is what I've done. For example, when you have clear.bat, clear.bat just runs cls, so that when I run clear, I'm able to just clear everything out here. And what about reboot.bat? Okay, reboot.bat just runs the shutdown command with the restart option, and the time delay is 0, so it will reboot instantly. So please be careful when you use it. Okay, so there's also the rm.bat. rm.bat just runs the del command. Okay, so it will delete individual files but not entire directories. So you have to do rmdir for that. Okay, power off.bat, it will just shut the whole computer down. Right, so these are just because I have my muscle memory kind of triggers when my muscle memory is kind of adjusted for Linux and Bash or Z shell. So yeah, sometimes putting these things here does make it a little bit more convenient. Okay, so even CP over here will be yeah, CP over here is just copy, right? You just copy and paste. Okay, it won't be exactly like Linux Bash, but it will maybe make using the command prompt a little bit easier. Okay, so that's what I did. Not recommending it for everyone. Maybe it's always good to learn some new syntax, like for the command prompt if you want. But if you want to be lazy like me, you can do something like this as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching.